Hey, say hi to all 11 fans out
Hello.
there.
I'm just gonna handle it.
We live.
Hi everybody.
Is the camera?
Hey.
Yes, it's right there.
Oh, there we go.
All right, I'm getting names for the chat, and let's.
All
start.
right, you guys. I'm sorry. I'm okay. Hey there. I have domestic duties I'm dealing with today. Whatever. All right. So who we got? Where's Caryn? Where's Chris?
I'm right here.
You guys
Caryn.
got to be closer.
Caryn,
Nobody
yeah.
can see you over there.
I'm just want to read the chat.
Okay. All right. So
I'll be
me,
back
I'm Jaffe. That's Nick, Monty, Caryn, Chris. Mike's hiding over there wearing a
Mike
dress.
Riccio, champion CTO.
Come on, Mike. Step in. Say hello to the fine folks. Okay. So
Yeah.
Who's that attractive?
I don't know who's that over
Only
there.
25 times.
Who's that tall?
It just got hotter.
I know. I thought for well, it doesn't matter. But listen, we have little Cinco de Mayo shakers. Whenever Mike comes in, we do this. I don't know why. Okay, so listen, we have lots to talk about. We have lots to give away. We're giving away $20 today of PlayStation Network money. And now think about that. Last week was $10. That was okay. But $20 you can get a full game now, right? You can get like I want to get Invisible Ink. Is that what it's called? I really want to play that.
You get a fair amount of blood diamonds.
You
for a
could,
certain
you
game.
could, yes. Now we're gonna do this first. Now here's the deal, though. Monty will tell you how you get that $20 today. Now, if it turns out no one wins today, because we're not gonna spend a lot of time doing it, we'll do like 1 or 2, 3 matches maybe. Then it'll be like the lottery, right? Then the next week it's $30. So we'll just keep going until somebody wins. Meantime, though, what do they need to do if they want to get in? Did you already tell them?
Yes, if you want to get in on, we're gonna play Organ Donor 4 players. So send us your PSN on the Twitch stream, and we will send an invite to you from the Bartlet Jones account, and that'll happen in about 20 minutes or so.
Yeah, and we're either going to play 1v1 or we're going to play Organ Donor and whoever beats us. We'll tell you the rules.
Yeah.
Okay, so speaking of Drawn to Death, we just sent out a bunch of invites. If you are watching now or later, do you have that image Steve made of the code?
Yes, we will tweet out at the end of this. We'll tweet out on the official Bartlet Twitter the code, and you can share that with your friends so that you guys can finally get into friendly games with your buddies. Who don't have
Unless you're out of America, which, let's be honest, you're a fucking loser. And no, I'm kidding. That was me channeling Donnie Trump.
Trump.
Little Trump. We're getting very mean in America here. What's that?
11 users to 5.
That's right. So it feels very familiar. But anyway, yeah. So seriously, though, unfortunately right now the code only works in America. We do have a European version of the game
At some point.
soon, right? I mean, it's
Yeah.
done on our end. We're just waiting for all the approvals and stuff.
Yeah.
Give or take.
Yeah.
All right. Last thing on that.
What's today's episode called, David?
Well, we will tell you in a moment because that's very important. But there was something we were talking about. Oh, right. So we also sent out a bunch of codes that you don't even have to enter. People just, Sony has a service that they'll send people out to people who play shooters or whatever game you're trying to get some eyeballs on. And so let's go to Twitter right now. The Bartlet Jones. Let's Twitter Drawn to Death, because this is the best and scariest time is when people we don't know play our game, and then they'll either tweet the most hateful things or the most wonderful things. So let's see. Let's open up a screen so the fine folks watching can share with us the joy.
To the internets.
Yeah, a portal to the internets. Can you do that, Monty?
I'm doing
It's
that
just
right
like flying
now.
the TARDIS. You can't forget.
Transport
Why
us.
don't you fly the TARDIS once?
I know.
So we're gonna look for
Just,
Drawn to Death.
yeah, go to Drawn to Death. Well, let's see. Can people see this? Are we sharing this?
We're
with
gonna
people?
bring
yet.
it
We
up.
must share.
Sharing is caring.
Mm-hmm.
She's starting.
Yeah. Okay, now go to live, right?
Let's add a window here.
Okay.
Okay.
So go to live.
Yeah.
Okay. Click it again. There we go. Just got beta access. What's that? LOL. What's that
When a
mean?
beta means I have a beta code for Drawn to Death.
Okay, so people are getting it. No one's played it yet. So we'll check back in a little bit.
Message no PS4 C.
But this
Looks
isn't
awesome.
a Drawn to Death stream, right? So
It's not a Drawn to Death stream, but obviously our minds and we're focused on a little bit of that because we're working on that game. But yes, we'll check back a little later. But in the meantime, what is today's episode called?
Getting Civil with Bartlet Jones.
Why is it called that? What, are we getting it nice suddenly? Or what's the... No?
No.
Where's the fun in
I
that?
get
Is
soft.
anything else happening?
Oh, that's right. I think it's the third week that the Jungle Book's been out.
Oh,
Yeah.
No, obviously it's
Okay.
Captain America. I'm super fucking excited. I came this close to not coming into work today because I was like, I'm going to go pull my kids out of school and take them to see Captain America Civil War, which I hear is great. Doge here at the office has seen it, says it's great. We're seeing it tomorrow. And what a wonderful time to see a movie like that, because what else is tomorrow?
Saturday.
Free Comic Book Day
Oh, that's true.
is
Yeah.
tomorrow, and that's what we're going to start off talking about. Monty, bring up, if you don't know what Free Comic Book Day is, which you probably do, but it's basically you go into go to freecomicday.com, you'll see you participating, most every comic store does this, but you go in and you can get up to like 40 free comics. There's specialized free comics that the publishers have put out, so it's not like you just walk in and take whatever you want, but it's basically meant to bring people into to sort of comic reading and stuff.
It
And-
should be you should walk in and take what you want.
That's called being a
My
thief.
favorite
A
free
thief.
comic day.
No,
Yeah.
I'm saying like that would be amazing. Like
Well-
free anything.
Well, okay, but if it's
I'm
like
just saying.
one of
Like-
three, but okay, but
Yeah.
the thing about this, what we're about to see is we're going to go through the list
I'm with you.
of
Pick
the
one.
comics
Okay.
that are going to be free this week. So, I mean, your kids are too young. I'm taking my kids. My youngest is getting into reading comics. Some of these are for kids. Some of these.
Sorry, Nick. Your face is going away.
Okay, just make it bigger because we just want to see the pictures.
Yeah. Let's start here.
Yeah.
What is this guy?
You like pictures?
Here, I'm driving.
Boom.
Okay, I'm
Sun
driving.
blast.
Monty's like, fuck you. I don't care.
Go for it.
Okay. I gotta do this shit. God damn it, that didn't help anybody, did it,
There you
Monty?
We need placements. Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Infinite windows.
Oh.
How does that look on the stream?
That looks
Bad.
great.
Oh, actually,
Does it?
We're fine.
It doesn't look all weird?
Not yet. Now
Right,
it
there
does.
you go.
Yeah, how do we get rid of that fucking thing? Oh, I see.
That's, that's the effect.
Learning to Twitch with Bartlet Jones.
What do we do, Monty?
I got it.
I
What do we do here?
okay, but
Just
while we're
fucking
waiting,
get rid of that
so the
shit.
first comic up is Boom Studios, which is a really cool comic company. They have really cool okay, so this one you can get tomorrow for free. Labyrinth
Nick,
is a
roll
comic
this one.
series they have running. Adventure Time is a comic series they have running. So this is like a sampler of that. They also have this new one called Goldie Vance, and I haven't read it yet, but it's kind of like a young adult Nancy Drew kind of thing. And so I want to introduce my kids to that. I hear it's quite good. Okay, so what else they got? They got I don't know what the fuck this is.
Dark Lily.
Dark Lily and Friends. I've never heard of that. Glad it's free.
Wasn't that when your Loot Crate comics was a Dark Lily?
No,
that was
it
Emily, huh?
Yeah,
Emily
it
the
was
Strange.
Yeah,
right?
that's
Emily
different.
Strange,
yeah.
So somewhere in
Well,
that
you're gonna
genre.
get this right.
Well,
so you can check it out.
There's no guarantee. So all comic shops, I think, get all of them, but there's no guarantee that you can. You get it early, and who knows what they'll have.
Are
But
you gonna queue up? Dave? Get there?
no, we're gonna get there when they open. We're not
Oh,
gonna
should
get
get
there, but-
someone from TaskRabbit to sit in the line. They offer that as a
Ooh.
service.
That's the
Do
next
they
level
now?
stuff.
You
Okay,
can
let's
basically-
go. What
It's
else?
amazing.
Let's go. Ooh, yeah. Okay, make it a little bigger so you can see.
Who?
Doctor Who. So there's my understanding is there's 4 small stories with each Doctor. So you get like 4 individual stories. What else? So I'm getting that one. Hilda. I don't know what the fuck Hilda is. Anybody know what Hilda
It's
is?
Hilda.
All right, Hilda. Great. Let's keep moving. Ooh. I'm
Howard
assuming.
Lovecraft, that's HP's Lovecraft's real name or something.
I'm assuming
Whoa.
it looks like the Paranorman art style. I wonder if
Oh,
that's
yeah,
the
that's
actual
cool.
art style. Okay, let's keep going. Ooh, there was Cthulhu there. Ooh, Korra. Ooh.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. What are, they also have. Okay, all right.
That's super cute.
That window's fucked, Monty.
Fuck that fucking window.
Make it taller. Make it taller.
Yeah, dude.
Just keep adding windows till this thing works.
Monty's. I don't know.
This is how we get things done.
Yeah.
Just pull down on the little red line at the bottom.
Okay, there's.
No,
there's
but it
there's
doesn't. It won't actually.
Korra.
show it
Now,
that way.
the Spirit, I have never understood the
That
love
one's
for
like the
Will
old
Eisner.
classic. Will Eisner, you're right.
Everybody, I mean, maybe you had to have been born in that time, you know,
Yeah.
Will Eisner, right? I mean, maybe.
Is that like World War One?
No, but I mean, it's like
I was gonna try
maybe
to tie
he was
that
a
into
real,
the battlefield. But
Very
Oh.
detective,
We'll keep
you
going.
know?
yeah, maybe very pioneer.
All right, here we go.
Yeah!
Yeah.
How many are there to collect?
Gotta
All.
catch 'em all.
All of them.
That's Meowth. You guys didn't know that's Meowth over there on the
I don't know
right?
any of these
Aw.
characters.
Sanjay and Craig.
That show's
burying
funny.
each other in the sand.
Singeing. Is that a show?
Yeah.
Nickelodeon show.
All right, Nickelodeon. Fuck it. Keep going. Come on. Science comics. That's pretty fucking
Science is cool.
Whoa. Okay. What's it say about
Well,
science
Sonic,
comics?
hold
Anything cartoon. Blah 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 blah. Lifelong love of the. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Nope.
Come on. Give me something.
Sonic Sampler.
on.
That's a video game.
You hungry? You want a Sonic sampler?
Wait.
Ooh, wait, that's neat. That looks
Oh,
cool.
Bob's Burgers.
Look at the art
Yeah.
style in that one,
I want
though.
that
That's neat.
Okay, let's see. Bongo.
They always
okay.
do Simpson
Yep,
comics.
yep. I heard. Did you know what this is about?
Nice.
So Bruce Lee is cryogenically frozen, and they wake him up in modern times,
No.
but he doesn't remember who he
No.
is. That's what this is.
I want that.
Yeah,
That's, a good.
awesome.
I'm down with
That's
that premise.
awesome.
That's magical.
So
Yes.
did he just become a programmer or something?
I don't know. That's how
Poor
Mike got
Bruce
it.
Lee.
Karate chops
Yeah.
keyboards the program.
And
Animation
whenever he
engineer.
has a bug, he does the little window commander thing, you know. So I'll fuck you. This is cool. This is
Ooh.
about a kid who
I like the art
gets on
style.
the wrong bus when her parents drop her off for summer camp,
Whoa.
and she ends up going to a summer camp for monsters.
Nice.
So
Oh,
yeah,
that's
so
cool.
that's pretty cool.
That's really cute.
That I love. My kids have outgrown this a little bit, which makes me sad.
But
'cause
you haven't yet?
I haven't. I think it's. I love the art style. I love all the characters. I hope my 10-year-old is still interested enough because I love that they've relaunched.
Yeah.
The
I do
brand.
really like the art style of that.
Yeah, it's cool.
Have you ever bought a present for your kid and
Always.
realized that she was just a little past that age that she would appreciate that, and you're like, man, that present just kind of
Not
flat.
yet. But I mean, they're getting
really
to that
good about
age
that.
where they're 10 and 12, and they're getting to that age where you're not quite sure what remains cool and what is
Right.
now they've grown out of. So
Or they're really good at hiding it.
yes.
Dream Jumper.
Read it.
J.J.
Dream
Abrams has a great
Oh, all right.
It's awesome.
All right. I don't
My
know.
boy Abram.
What's it say? What's it about? Okay.
About a bird and a man.
Ben's a kid who dreams about being chased by vampires, sporting eye patches with cigarettes. It's from Simon. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, there you go. All right. Grumpy Cat. All right. Yeah, my kids don't want that for sure. That's
So
like
internet meme turned comic.
Yeah.
pretty much.
Okay, that's the world we live in. Okay.
Junior Braves. What's this? Of the Apocalypse. What? Junior what?
Read
Braves?
it.
Zach Leonard's black and white art straddles the line between cartoony and creepy. Sounds like our game.
What's it about though?
Tony Press.
Boy Scouts return from a camping trip to find the zombie apocalypse in full swing. That's pretty good.
Moon Cop.
This is cool. I heard about this today on the radio.
Tom Gold.
It's apparently about a cop on the moon when everybody has moved to the moon and then gotten bored and they move back to Earth. So there's like 5 people left.
I thought he said Moon Kampf. I was like, oh, it's like Moon Hitler.
That's right. This is about a kid whose one parent's a witch and the other parent's normal. And that's all I know.
Okay.
Ooh, the
Lot of
Phantom.
creativity.
A lot of creativity. I love the Phantom. I used to love the Phantom as a kid.
What's
So-
his jam?
Wait, what was
I
the-
know what he looks
The
like.
Phantom constantly changes. It's kind of like Doctor Who in that the Phantom has been around for thousands of years and it's a different person taking over
Always
the role.
riding a horse.
And he's kind of just a superhero punch guy.
Jim Apato's art. I remember Jim Aparo did like old, what were they, Batmans or something like that. Pink Panther, Mighty
And
Thor,
blah, blah, blah.
Spectrum.
The fuck's that?
Oh, that's dope.
cool. Look, is that spies and
Actor
shit?
Alan Tudyk.
Oh,
Alan Tudyk.
nice.
That's the guy from
Firefly.
Firefly, right? The engineer guy, right?
Yeah.
Ah.
He plays an actor. Wait. He
SpongeBob.
plays an actor who used to be on a TV series called Spectrum, the book, which he co-wrote. It's beginning of a real-world comic series and adapts a fictional show. Okay, cool.
Is this based on the TV show that him and Nathan Fillion did?
Oh,
that was a parody of.
what's it called Con Man?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Wonder if
SpongeBob, whatever. Yeah,
Stuff
ooh,
I
one
should-
for
How
you.
many free comics are
A
there?
lot. Ooh, the stuff of
We're only
legend.
halfway
We're
through.
going fast. Here we go. The
Tick.
Tick. Oh,
Oh, the
Tick's
Tick,
great.
nice.
Tick's great.
Worlds of Aspen.
Well,
Oh,
that's
that's
cool.
Michael Turner's company. He
Worlds of
died a
Ass?
while ago.
What?
Worlds of Aspen.
Best bets.
I still.
Okay, keep going. Keep
Here we
going.
go,
Ooh,
T.
Titan, Attack on Titan.
Oh,
Yeah. Going
Nice.
straight for that one.
Yeah.
All right, keep going. Keep going. Oh, nice.
2008.
Oh, hell yeah.
Judge Dredd.
Yep.
That's dope.
What else? Comics Lab. We're rolling past this shit.
Mixtape.
Mix.
These are the ones where there's like 5.
Ooh,
Punch
One
Man.
Punch Man.
Oh,
One
yeah.
Punch.
Yeah.
Okay, I watched One Punch Man thinking I would hate it. I
It's great.
absolutely
It's great. Yes,
love
One
it.
Punch Man is fantastic.
God.
Andrea mentioned it, and so me and one of my kids started watching it, and it was just like this is the greatest
So
show.
freaking
You know,
good.
Is this the one about the boxer? Or
he's
No,
a
it's
guy
like-
who he's a superhero and he punches.
And he's so good, he's so bored.
Yeah, oh, Rom
This
is
is
coming
straight
back.
out of my childhood too.
Ooh, Rom is coming back. Nice. Serenity. Karen's excited now. Valiant.
Who's this? Is that
Hellboy.
What's her name?
is-
All right.
Valiant
That's dope.
apparently is really a good company.
Yeah.
Like
this
good
is
universe.
This is Rye, right? That's the character's name.
I've
Rye?
never read any of Valiant stuff, but
Archie.
Archie,
Evergreen.
I'm excited because they've redone Archie.
Didn't
So
Archie die in the comics?
He's died. They've been zombies, but Archie's going through a renaissance. It's
It's like
really
it's
cool
like
stuff.
a YouTube Archie.
That's a video game.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
How were they able to do the animations for that comic?
Which
The
one?
with the woman involved.
Which one?
Lady.
Though?
Assassin's Creed.
Wait, go back.
I'm just throwing
Go back.
shade. Don't.
Wait. Go back up one. Yeah, that's wrong. A woman shouldn't even be the star of a comic.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Have you guys seen the last one they made had a lady in it?
That's
She was a
right.
playable
We
character.
know.
Yeah.
We know.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Oh yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
A little bit. What is that? Lady Mech who?
Something steampunky.
Okay,
maybe?
cool. Keep going. Love and Rockets. Never read it. Heard it's great.
That is the greatest comic book ever.
Clothes. Okay, March. Oh, this is a historical comic, which means I won't read it. It's about the civil rights with marching.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
that's cool.
It's cool, but I'm not gonna read it. It's like school.
Like, no
Street Fighter.
learning.
Ooh, that's the only
Cool.
guy in Street Fighter 5 I know how to play. A little bit, barely any, but a little bit. Suicide Squad, cool.
When is that movie coming out?
Summer.
All right.
Yay, Captain America. All right, cool. Look at that old,
Shield.
that's the
That's
old school
cool.
shield. Civil War 2.
Twice the Civil War.
Twice the war. Twice the war.
Extra civil.
Yeah, we told you the South would rise again.
Wow, that looks
Oh, what's
Uh,
happening?
young.
This looks cool. What's this? Not for young kids. I might pick that one up.
All right,
That's
so
cool.
free comic book day. So we will get a bunch of comics. I'm going. Is anyone else going?
Yeah, I live right by Villainous Lair.
That's where we're going. Villainous Lair.
It's
on
right by my
Adams.
place.
Yeah,
So I'll go line up. I did that last year. It was
Yeah,
cool.
so
Is
I
the
was-
one over by Horton doing it?
I don't know. You can go to freecomicsday.com and see.
Okay.
But we'll see what people got next week and see
Yeah.
what they like and stuff. But
Yeah.
I'm definitely going to do it. Okay, so let's move on, shall we?
Should we start playing a game?
Why don't we talk to anybody talking to
Well,
us?
someone in chat asked if we had any impressions of Battlefield 1.
I did the trailer come out or the teaser come out?
It's a teaser trailer. It's game engine footage, but it's not gameplay footage.
And they haven't fully said it's World War One, even though
They have.
They have now. I don't know. I mean, you know, we almost made a game set in the Civil War about 8 years ago when I was still at Sony. So I love the idea of going to earlier wars that aren't represented in games, and obviously Dice makes those games brilliantly. So I'm excited. I mean, I don't know. You play more than I do.
It looks
so-
awesome. It
Yeah.
looks like a ton of fun. Conceptually, it seems really interesting, and they talked about how they had to make some design choices, like you couldn't do the trench warfare that really happened in the air because it's not as interesting, so they had to change like the engagement range and bring those in. But there was a lot of weaponry and stuff that was invented during that era, so it'd be cool to see that stuff.
They still have like Gatling guns and stuff.
Yeah,
right?
that's when that stuff really started coming into play, because it was just like, okay, let's build this literal murder machine. So yeah, it'll be
Yeah, it's
really
pretty
interesting to see.
cool. That was the last
And very
war.
violent.
Yeah,
Oh,
it was
hell
like the
yeah.
last war of attrition where they would just throw
Just
troops.
throw
Yeah.
bodies.
The post-traumatic
it's
stress
crazy.
disorder was crazy after that war. And
Yeah.
they impounded it. So yeah, it's good that they're doing it's an alternate past, right?
Is it?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't
That's
know
what it
that for
seemed like.
sure. That would be nice, because then it wouldn't feel as depressing.
Well, I don't even know. My kids asked me why did all I remember is Archie Ferdinand, but I don't know what they were fucking even fighting over in World War One. That's how. And I liked history in school. I just don't remember the fucking reason they
Yeah,
went.
he was the Archbishop of
Well,
Austria-Hungary.
he got shot and that kicked it off, but that
Yeah.
wasn't.
Yeah.
That was the fuse.
That was
Do you remember the name of the guy who shot him?
No.
Franz Ferdinand.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, that was Archduke Ferdinand was the guy who got shot.
Oh, that's right. And the guy who shot him was named Jeffy. I don't remember.
Went back in time, killed that motherfucker. All right, so what else are we talking about today?
Let's see.
We had decided to talk about
Music and trailers.
Yes. Do we have anybody watch? Because I want to ask their opinion.
Yes.
Here's my question. So, Destructoid, and you can just Google Destructoid, Monty, if you want to bring this up. But they had this really funny headline that said, "Here's some more songs that the gist was. Here's some more songs that games trailers can ruin by putting them in trailers."
Yeah.
And they were talking about, I guess there was a cover of Space Oddity from David Bowie that went out on the last Modern Warfare trailer. There was the one that there you go. Yeah, these are some songs for future. What's it say at the top?
Voice and sugar.
For
Ruining
future
the
game
future.
trailers can ruin.
Yeah.
So, but it, what do you guys think? Remember Mad World came out?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. that was
I
Gears of War.
thought that was the stupidest fucking thing. And I loved Gears of War. Thought Gears of War was great. I enjoyed that song. But for me, I felt that it was just... It's piggybacking on an emotion created by another medium that is not representative of the emotion of the product that's being advertised. And it drove me batshit when people would associate that sort of drama and angst and pathos with Gears, which was a wonderful game, a seminal game. But you don't play that game and get the emotion of that trailer. So I fucking hate that shit. But that may just be me, because people on the line loved it, right?
Why do you hate it so
Because it disrespects the medium. The medium should not have to. It reeks of that kind of 90s, early 2000s Hollywood envy that the game industry used to have, and probably still does have to an extent, which is our medium is games, our medium is interactivity, our medium is mechanics, right? We don't need someone else's trappings in order to feel legitimate. It's like if
I think you're attaching that emotion to it because I think
that's the emotion the song gives you.
I think there is an emotionality to the story that they were trying to portray. The story in the game,
Yes.
and using tools, whether it's a song or audio,
Yes.
is going to be useful in any medium.
Yep.
You could use that song in a play, and it could be just as effective as it is in a movie. Just because something that's a trope for movies doesn't necessarily mean that it should only be used for movies,
That's
and
right.
that's the reason that it was being used.
Well, the problem though is not the tool they used to push that button. It was the fact that choosing to push that button is not what they're really selling. I mean, if you're honestly saying that the majority of people who got into the Gears of War world did so because they just really wanted to know about Marcus Phoenix coming back home to whatever the fucking story
Some
was.
people are really invested.
I know some people
Yeah.
are, but the commercial though is basically saying that's what we're selling, and we're going basically like any commercial, we're selling an emotion, we're selling
Yeah.
a feeling.
Yeah.
But that game doesn't elicit that feeling for 98%
So
of people.
your
who
issue
play
is
that
more
game.
that the emotion that
It's-
they're selling isn't the emotion that you're going to get when you're playing the game.
Right, because it's disingenuous. That
So-
game could have used the same tools,
Mhm.
but they should have picked a song that would have said, "Hey, you know what you feel like when you
Yeah.
hear this song? The game mechanics we've created brilliantly at Epic makes you feel the way this song makes you feel when you hear it. But
Yeah.
don't fucking play me a song and that is loaded, that's front loaded with meaning and artistry and emotion and pathos, and try to sort of piggyback your shit on that, because that ain't what that game is.
That makes me think of the first Dead Island trailer.
I hated it. I
I
fucking
loved
hated
the
it.
trailer, and then I
Yeah.
went and played the game, and I'm like, I was signing up for like this really
That's right.
heartstring pulling,
Yeah.
like a personal look at the zombie apocalypse.
Okay,
and it's
yeah.
really just,
But you bought it.
you know.
It
I,
worked.
yeah,
You did it.
I bought it like
Once.
yeah.
Marketing.
Yeah.
Marketing.
Well, no, marketing. Yeah, but marketing needs to have a bit of a
But I
long
didn't
term.
buy DLC. I didn't buy the sequels and stuff, and I love the
You
trailers.
didn't buy the bust of the woman in a bikini with her head ripped
Yeah.
off. That was their
But, like,
DLC, right?
Yeah, I was really excited for that game, and it was just such a letdown because
Yeah.
it was not what they were selling. I think that's really the bigger issue, rather than what medium is being portrayed, that you're selling something that's
Well,
different than the actual product.
it is, but the problem is though is that what it really is saying is one of two things though, right? Because it's either saying that our medium simply isn't capable of those kinds of emotions. Our medium is capable of wonderful emotions, but maybe at the moment It's not all that capable of those kinds of emotions. And stop. It almost feels like we have to apologize for that when a trailer comes out and tries to sell you on that emotion. It's like, why? Why can't we just embrace what this is actually selling, right? So that drives me batshit.
Well,
And it also drives me batshit when the gamers fall for it.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, no, it's not a good trailer. We were watching trailers yesterday, in terms of good, meaning it doesn't reflect the product that they're trying to sell you. We were watching trailers yesterday trying to figure out the Drawing to Death launch trailer, and like there was a trailer for The Culling, which was like their launch trailer, which was like a 50-second trailer, and there's nothing conceptual about it, but it sells what that game is so brilliantly in 50 seconds. That's a fucking good trailer.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Yeah,
I'll
it feels
shut up.
like those two examples are more to win marketing awards. Like it's
Yeah.
almost like that's
Yeah.
what they're there for.
Yeah, 'cause
I'm sure they excel at that.
Yeah, because the Dead Island trailer went viral. People were like
Oh,
freaking out
really?
about it. Yeah.
What was the song again?
It wasn't the song, it was that it played it in
was
reverse.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
there,
Okay,
there
I
was a
remember
song, but the song wasn't featured in it. It was the story that it was telling, but it was unfolding backwards.
Right, I remember now.
And it was like this dad coming back to the hotel room, and
Yeah, and
the kid was
the little
killed or
daughter who
something.
was like around
I
9.
like that trailer.
Yeah,
I like
it
the
was-
trailer
didn't make
too.
it by the
And
game,
then,
but I liked
but
it.
the second
Yeah, I didn't
game,
buy the game either. I thought the trailer was great.
well, the thing that was interesting was they did the same exact thing for the second
I
game.
thought the jogging guy was the second
No,
game.
I think the
Yeah.
second game or the third game, it was where there was a couple trapped in a submarine, or like a tank together, and zombies were
Yeah.
swarming. You don't know that. It seems like this kind of loving embrace type
Yeah,
of thing, and
oh.
you realize that they're sharing their last moment together before they detonate a grenade
So
in a
couple-
tank that's surrounded by zombies. But like again, emotional heartstrings are pulled that have nothing to do with the emotional.
No, it's
feeling
the
they have
equivalent
in
of
the
go
game.
watch a movie and come home and play the game.
It's like
Yeah.
it's like a bait and switch.
I
type
hate
of
that
thing.
shit.
Mm.
And it's disrespectful. Okay.
A couple examples from the people in our Twitch room. Metal Gear Solid 5 trailers were so good, but the game totally different. And the new Batman game, a great example of a misleading trailer for a game. I don't remember.
What
those.
was the Metal Gear trailer? You wouldn't know.
Metal Gear had a few, but I feel like I don't know. I don't think it was that different, except for because I think a lot of the stuff they showed in the trailers was stuff and emotions that were in the game.
Okay.
But a big bulk of the game is open world, which you're not really going to see a lot of that in the cinematic trailers. But they did other trailers that showed the gameplay open world stuff. So I think.
Yeah.
Maybe,
I mean-
one trailer didn't capture all the facets of the game. I don't think they were being disingenuous like how some of the
Yeah, I think there's a difference between a trailer that's a misleading trailer for what the game is and what I'm, I guess, getting annoyed about, which is more of, a trailer that is trying to be something that, I mean, I guess it's the same, but there's a difference between saying this trailer makes it look like it's a linear story and it's open world, or Batman makes it look like the combat's more freeform and it's not, or whatever it is. That's sort of this. I thought it was this mechanic, but it's this mechanic.
Yeah.
At least that's in the fucking ballpark.
Yeah.
I thought I was going to watch a baseball game, but it's a football game. But this is more like I thought I was going to watch a movie and I'm playing volleyball at the beach. It's like that's not, what the fuck is that? Yeah, that's not a good analogy, but hopefully you get the point. All right.
Top Gun had a volleyball scene.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a true story.
So there's a movie that has volleyball in it. Yeah.
Did it?
Lawyer.
Great.
Thank you.
Nobody said movies didn't have volleyball in them. And let me tell you, let's talk about Top Gun for a moment.
Yes.
I'm
Filmed
probably-
in San Diego.
Okay, I'm
Right.
probably oldest individual here in this Twitch. I'm 45, and it was a different time. Okay,
Yes.
I was 14 when that movie came out, 15 when that movie came out, and it never occurred to me in the history of my life there was anything homosexual about that, right?
The volleyball scene?
Well, they're playing a song called "Playing with the Boys," and everybody now basically points to that as like this is like a homoerotic scene. But did that ever go through y'all's mind as younger people?
I'm closer
watching
to
it?
your age, and a lot of those movies, Stand By Me.
I never got there
Breakfast
was,
Club.
there was a
There's some homoeroticism in both
in
those
Stand
movies.
By Me.
Oh yeah, especially when like
Really?
River Phoenix and Will Wheaton are like just talking about about the kids they picked. I can't remember what the scene is. Just watch it again with that eye.
No.
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Homework for next week. No.
Well, when you're
That's-
younger,
yeah.
you don't
Yeah.
catch
Yeah.
that
That's
because you're
true.
unaware of it.
Yeah, you're looking
But
at
yeah,
the way more
but
innocent
you are
lens.
well. But the ironic part is, in Top Gun, you're looking. Oh, it's Kelly McGillis, which it's weird that there was a time when people would look at Kelly McGillis and say, "Oh my God, she's beautiful." I mean, I'm sure she was beautiful, but she's not a traditional She's not a traditional leading lady. She's not. Visually speaking, she's an attractive woman, but she doesn't look like today. If you were to say, "Oh, I'm trying to think who's a Scarlett Johansson,"
Okay, yeah.
right? You don't look
So
at
close.
whatever. Anyway, point being, Monty, yes, there was a volleyball scene in Top Gun. Jesus, let's move on.
There's a video game with volleyball in it too.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
there really?
Yeah.
Oh well, yeah.
All right, let's move on. We can go to some possible topics. Why do we do it? Fans versus creators. Sticking with a vision or bored outgrown of NeoGAF.
What do they want to hear? They want to hear anything?
They love this discussion about the music.
We've moved on from that.
I know.
We're talking about gay volleyball. Parker.
The game.
The game.
Cotton Eye Joe. I just love the music list of things that you can ruin. It's
So far we
Blue
have-
and Cotton Eye Joe.
Yeah.
Where did you go?
What?
And it should be over the sequel to Gone Home.
No, it should be like a Hitman trailer where he's like trying to assassinate someone hanging out in a barn, and it's like a 9 Inch Nails cover of Cotton Eye Joe.
Slow version.
I just think we should cut. We should have our next week. We should have a segment just inappropriate trailers and just mix it with music that's just like, what the fuck, you know? Like Eminem. What was the Eminem song from Modern Warfare? He had some original song, or like we should get like 99 Problems from Jay-Z and mix it with Journey. What the fuck is that?
Cotton Eye Joe over Last of Us 2.
That's right. That's exactly
What
right.
other songs we got in here? Summer '69. This is why I'm hot.
This one.
Summer of '69. What would that be?
I got my first.
No, I know what the song is, but what would the trailer be for that? Summer of '69. Tetris.
Tetris.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, so which topic do you want to talk about, Nicholas?
What were they again, Lon?
They were why we
Why
were
do we do it? Fans versus creators. Sticking with a vision. Or bored outgrown.
NeoGAF,
NeoGAF.
N4G.
Where do you get your
how do
gamer
we get
news?
our gamer news?
That's cool. That's
Play
good.
that one.
Okay, I'll kick it off and I'll shut up. No, I won't. I'll kick it off. So yesterday I'm online, and by the way, we got to move you over here because I feel like I'm ignoring you, but you're behind me.
I'm streaming Twitch.
That's too close. So no, yesterday I'm online, and I go to NeoGAF, and it was this hype thread for all of the reviews from Uncharted 4.
Okay.
And then I went to N4G, and N4G is just, it's so, you know, the way you get up on N4G is people sort of upvote you or make you hot or whatever based on the number of reads. And so there's all these clickbait headlines all over N4G because people just want to get their shit hyped. And it occurred to me, I'm excited for Uncharted 4. Can't wait to play it. I'm glad it's gotten the great reviews. That makes me more excited to play it. But I again, that's what I posted on my Twitter. I said, maybe I've outgrown this shit in terms of, I just want to go to a place where I can get the game news, I can get the updates, I can get the review scores. I don't need to feel like I am, part of this.
Yeah.
It doesn't fit anymore. Maybe that's just a personal thing, but it's like, can I just get some fucking news
What about-
without somebody putting a fucking GIF of some bullshit up there? I'm trying to know, did Uncharted 4 score well? What are the basic scores should I buy? That's all I care
So
about.
you're looking for something more like Metacritic?
Not just in terms of reviews, but in terms of just more of a mature way, and I don't mean mature like, oh, it's scholarly, but
Yeah.
just removed from all of the sort of colorful
Hypiness.
Yeah, I just want to give me
You
something
just
cool.
want the fact. You just want
Oh,
the info.
yeah.
Not
Is
just
that-
the facts, just the info.
But is that,
whether it's real
yeah,
or
because
not.
I can go right to Nintendo, or I can
Yeah.
go right to Naughty Dog, or I can
Yeah.
go right to any of these Twitter feeds, or you have such a direct connection now
Yeah.
that I don't. It's almost like it just feels, but maybe that's just me. Is that just me?
No, I skip all the fluff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think there's other mediums that do a better job of that, like film or TV. There's certain magazines, and I listen to this thing called The Business on KCRW or NPR, and it's about film, TV, and just entertainment in general. They just really cut to the chase of that, and it's like it's half interview and half just total, like, let's cut to the bone of what's going on in the industry.
Maybe it's an age thing.
Yeah, maybe.
Like maybe if you're 14, you love that shit because it gives you a bond with a community that you don't necessarily have out in the real world when you go to school or whatever. And so I don't think it's bad. I just think for me, I just can't. It's like I'm too old now for that club. You know, it's too loud.
But
it's too loud.
It's impossible to know to providing what you're asking for.
Well, somebody said to me, go to Sifted, which is Shane Satterfeld, I think he used to run Game Trailers, started a site which is basically, they have algorithms that basically, based on stuff that you input, they try, it's like Amazon, this is what we think you'd like.
Oh, it's like parsing data for you?
For what you're into. And it's like $10 a year, and I said, fuck it, I'll subscribe to it. And the thing I don't like about it is it doesn't update frequently enough for me. Because I'm like, it seems like it updates once a day. And I'm like, no, I need more.
You're like, I just want this shit that's coming in.
Right, but I don't have to go to fucking click through stupid threads and shit. Anyway. Okay, that's enough.
Well, no, I
want to know what your opinion is.
I have like a rotation of video
What do
game
you go
websites.
to?
So it's like a habit now.
Yeah.
Like I caught myself doing it like
It's
last
like
weekend.
it's like a circuit collecting
No,
health.
yeah, literally. yeah. I'm like, okay, let's see what's on Kotaku. I just want to see the headlines. Nothing. VG 24/7. There's some stuff, and then Polygon, and then I'm like, look, okay, Twitter, and then that's my loop.
You don't go to NeoGAF at all?
No, I feel like if there's something newsworthy on NeoGAF, it ends up on one of those websites.
Yes.
Right.
So
Where do
like,
you go?
I don't go directly to NeoGAF. I usually do, if I'm looking for a specific game, I'll go on Metacritic, and then through there it has an aggregation of all these different sites. So Polygon I go to directly, and Gamasutra I go to, but that's more for the tech side of the games rather than like, oh, this is how we did it, rather than. But sometimes I'll get a game based on that. I'm like, oh, that's some cool tech. I want to experience it, so I'll get a game through that. But yeah, I'd say probably like Polygon. I used to go to Kotaku all the time, but I think like I've outgrown Kotaku, and Kotaku's changed so much.
It has, yes.
Like back 2010 and earlier, I used to go.
Yeah, it was when Brian Crescente was running it.
Yeah.
Now, there's some people on there that I especially go to, like Patrick Kaplek, I think.
Oh,
is his
he's
name.
now at Polygon, right?
No,
he was at Giant Bomb.
No, he was at Giant Bomb. Now he's at Kotaku.
Oh, it's Kotaku.
Yeah, but I still follow Giant Bomb guys. But they're like, whenever they post stuff, I catch it on Twitter.
Right.
But yeah, like he's one of the main reasons I still go to Kotaku because I like his content. It's good.
I like was it Match 3? I swear to God, he's not at Kotaku.
He does a lot of stuff on YouTube.
Go to see where he is. If you would, please, Monty. Patrick Klepek, right?
Patrick Klepek.
K-L-E.
Patrick?
Yeah.
Klepek. Okay.
I think he's at Polygon.
Oh.
Is that the guy from
Because I swear I
Just
saw
type in
an
games, type in
article of
games.
his on Kotaku earlier today.
That ain't him.
How do you say his name? Patrick.
K-L-E-P-I-C-K, I think.
But journalist too, buddy.
There you go. You got it. The ugly front.
Kotaku, March 4th.
Boom.
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 Let's see. Let's go to his Twitter. Let's see where he's.
Yeah, where is he?
What kind of links he's putting up?
Yeah, but where's he? What's his bio? What's his bio?
Senior reporter at Kotaku.
Boom.
Give him
I
PSN
did.
money.
I did.
I told you because it's in my rotation.
Well, it's not that. It's that he has this podcast called Match 3.
Oh, okay.
That I'm like, that's Polygon though, right? Maybe not. Maybe it's Kotaku.
Well, I mean, the icon looks
Yeah,
cool.
it
as
looks
well.
Mr. Dupless says that he's getting the servers going down in 000 message at home. We didn't see that on the dirty line.
It
did
shouldn't
we?
be.
Interesting. Maybe
Shouldn't
that's
be.
just
Maybe
in
he needs
Chile.
to restart. Maybe he logged in before
The update
went
or-
down.
Oh, maybe it was in sleep mode or whatever.
Yeah.
And you so do you
Early
probably watch
access.
Twitch now too, right?
Yeah, Twitch, I don't know. It kind of depends because it's like if I don't want to watch someone else play the game and then get spoiled by it. But if I know it's
Right.
a game that I'm like, oh, I'm interested in this, but I don't have time to play it, that's
Yeah.
where Twitch kind of comes in.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't mention Twitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if I'm pretty close to buying it, like, oh, I'm probably going to, then I won't watch it on Twitch because then I'm like, oh, I want to experience it myself.
I guess it also depends on the kind of game, right? If
Yeah.
it's like adventure story game
Yeah.
versus Mario Kart.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
Yeah.
watch people play Uncharted, but I will
Yeah.
watch like high level players play Overwatch.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
learn
the
some stuff.
repetitive games that kind of have no ending, like League of Legends or Overwatch, Counter Strike,
More
stuff like that. It's just like it's a
pure
match, then you go again.
You know,
but yeah, it
you
is
had said
what it
something yesterday. We were talking about launch trailers, and I was talking about how useless launch trailers are in this day and age of Twitch and all this stuff. And you were like, "Yeah, but we're like the 1%, you know, in terms of sort of our access to games, what we do."
Yeah.
And that has always been a hard transition for me, because for me, I just look at myself as the gamer when I
Yeah.
make decisions and things like that. And I think it's kind of almost impossible not to, because then you're just trying to be something you're not. I don't fucking know what it's like anymore to not have information about how games are made. I mean, that's
Yeah.
sort of what you've
I
accumulated.
consume. Well, I mean, after going to art school, I consume media in a totally different way.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so it's like, and so there is a sense of like, oh, well, you know, you can't really relate to the value of NeoGAF anymore. You can't really relate to the value of a trailer that pushes buttons, you know, because you're in the industry. But I will say, every now and then a game does come
Yeah.
out that I can fanboy all over, and it doesn't matter. Like for me, that's Hearthstone. When Hearthstone announces a new expansion
Yeah.
or a new single player story mode or whatever, I'm just so happy. You know?
Yeah.
That's me when I see like a Battlefield or a Halo trailer. I'm like,
Right, and it's nice to have it in
Yeah.
some of that.
Yeah.
Whereas I
Yeah.
have that in other mediums. I have that in movies or TV. But I mean, do you still have that hook, line, and sinker, or it takes a special?
It takes some like I don't think there was a line where it was like, oh, I became a game developer and I stopped appreciating. It was always like certain games got me super hyped, and usually they had to do with more story based character building, like
Right.
super into like BioShock and Uncharted type games where it's like your adventure or solving a mystery or going through some type of unraveling of a story. So those, well, especially if they're visually gorgeous, they'll get me every time. And so it's the same as when I was in college and high school to now. Like I still freak out and get all fangirl about it. But I think now, and I don't know if this is a issue of being in the game development sphere or just growing up, but I'm way more discerning. Like I don't get hyped about every game now. It's
Right.
like, no, these are the games that I know are going to be good and that I'm going to like binge on. And then, no, these games, you know, I probably would have loved in high school, but now I don't have as much time, so I have to be more picky about that. So
And maybe it's hard because there's not a lot of media that speaks to that age or that transition that I think anybody who just gets older
yeah.
goes through, because it's like, oh, we write mature content about games. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm just saying, out of that hype, out of that circus of coverage,
Yeah.
just tell me some shit that's
Yeah.
interesting, and I'm good, you know. And I do think Patrick does that well.
Yeah.
Patrick, I don't think has ever liked a game I've worked on. I think I don't listen to Giant Bomb. I don't really like those guys that much as a consumer, but I know that they were just shitting all over Drawn to Death.
Well,
so, but I do like
I think,
his.
I think there's
like,
fans of like Dan Reichert, I think is the guy. He loves Twisted Metal. Like that's
right,
his jam.
but,
So,
and then
like,
Patrick was like, "That's a bullshit game." But you know, I'll
That's
listen,
what it is. Like,
that's
they're-
okay,
yeah,
I'll listen to Greg and
everyone's
Colin, and they
got their-
fucking hate God of War. But I love listening to those
Yeah.
guys. I think they're
Yeah.
so smart and so interesting.
Yeah.
But you listen to them talking about Kratos, like, oh my god, another fucking Kratos game. Like, sorry, you know. But.
So when you go to look for reviews, do you look for like one or two specific people that you follow, or is it kind of just like different every single time?
No, I will look at. If it's a AAA $60 game, I'll look at Metacritic.
Yeah.
But usually these days I'm buying stuff digitally off Steam or
Yeah.
PSN. Then I'll just look at the fan reviews. Like if I go to, I
Yeah.
love that Steam right there has the link to Metacritic, but it also has the link to just sort of people who have bought the game.
Yeah.
And I'm like, fuck it. These, a lot of people bought it and played it and liked it. I'm in. You know?
And the nice thing about the Steam reviews is like they can be informative and entertaining at the same time, because they can. I've seen
There's some really funny
there's some
ones, yeah.
really trolly
Are
reviews.
there? I haven't
Yeah, it
seen
doesn't
it.
mean they're not accurate,
Right.
but it's like just people just make it as one big joke.
Yeah.
But they can still be reflective of the game. It's just,
That's annoying. It's like They killed this guy, so I'm gonna give it a 0. And I'm
Yeah,
like,
no, there are some of those. Yeah.
There are some of those,
Asshole.
but like, especially in the survival games where anything can happen, people will detail their experience and like where everything just goes to shit, and they're like, 50 out of 10 would play again.
Yeah, they're
A
like,
plus plus.
in like the dinosaur arc game, they're like, someone knocked me out, then fed me poop till I died. 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
like shit like that is hilarious.
And like just listening to those moments and then that being wrapped in humor it totally pulls me in. I'm like, all right, I want to experience that crazy shit.
Yeah. That'll sell a game.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm like, fuck, okay.
Yeah.
Let's
Well,
try to
it's
feed
nice
people poop.
And the difference is now is it's like movie tickets now. It's just like digital games especially can be so inexpensive that it's like, fuck it, I'll try it.
Yeah.
You're like, I got a weekend. Let's try,
where it used to be like $60. I need to really kind of make sure I
it's almost
And that's also changed. I've noticed how I play games because when I was a kid, I got games to Christmas and my birthday, and that was the only time. So I had to make games. Last I remember playing.
An Arbor.
Yeah.
Of course.
Sorry, I wasn't that fancy.
I got games on Flag Day.
Black Man.
But yeah, like,
No.
gotta play. No, but it would make me be a complete completionist with games like Spyro and Crash Bandicoot.
Right.
I had to get 100% on all the little like hidden
Do you
things.
still?
I still try to.
I do too.
It takes me like I'm still playing Skyrim. That game came out like
Yeah.
years ago. I don't even want to admit how many hours, but that's because I don't just go and go through the entire storyline.
300 hours.
It's around there.
Oh!
Maybe a little more.
That's not that long. Yeah.
Don't judge me.
Yeah.
But like I can't just do the main storyline. I have to do all the side quests
Yeah.
so I don't get locked out of anything. I gotta
And it
complete.
feels good to see that shit
It is,
fill in.
and I like will totally go across the map and just wave clear everything.
I never used to be that way. It's only the last 3 or 4 years I've really gotten into.
But now that now the games are so cheap and there's so many of them coming out, I'm like, I can't. I don't have the time for it. Like I'm either gonna.
There's too much media right now. We have 4 players.
What
We're
are we
ready to go.
playing? We're playing friendly. Okay, so guys, thanks
right.
for listening to us gab and talk and complain and whatever. Thanks for putting up with me doing that. Thanks for listening to them have intelligent conversation. Next week, I think I won't be on. That way, I can, because I dominate too much of the conversation. And let's see kind of what that is. I might be more friendly conversation. You know. But okay, well, wait a minute now. What are we doing? What are
We're
we
going
doing?
to play Organ Donor.
Okay, so
Really
let's
fast
let's
though.
lay the
Katie
rules out.
mentions that
Who does?
KD2297 says
Okay.
Greg and Colin have said that they want to do Let's Plays of Drawn to Death.
That's great. Would love that.
So that's going to happen, hopefully.
Oh, yeah, you mentioned
Why don't we have? Okay.
We don't want people falling off.
Oh, maybe it just didn't.
That's right. That's right.
All right, fingers crossed this works. Come on, buddy.
Okay. You guys. Okay. So what's the rules? What are we saying?
Why don't we say
Basically, if you get. Okay. If we don't come in first, it's the person who comes in first, right?
yeah?
Who gets the $20?
That's correct.
that. Yeah.
Okay. And we're doing one. And if
One
this
game.
doesn't,
One and done.
if we win, then next
Roll
week
to the
it's
next.
30.
That's right.
And let's set a timer for 5 minutes, and after 5 minutes, I'm turning it over. Let's see, how it's like baseball. So we got 5 of us here.
And he's
So
the cleanup hitter.
so you're okay. So me will start. Then you. Then you. Then
I'll
you.
get closer.
Okay. Okay, Monty, are we ready?
Yes.
All right, let me get this fucking thing out of the way because this is bullshit. Oh shit! What did I do?
Don't worry about that. Don't worry
Oh,
about
broke something. I can't see shit with that goddamn thing in the way. All right.
that. Silver dildo.
It's the handicap.
It is the handicap.
That's right. Payback's coming. Okay. Just for fucking.
Choose wisely.
I'm thinking.
Oh, don't pick Bobo shit. It's not like
You can. Okay. Well, what do you guys want? I'll. Okay.
One FU-47 in there.
All right.
You just pass it.
And an explosive.
Okay. Well, I
No,
passed it.
the fisters are explosive.
Yeah, that's true. It could count.
Okay. Is this good, or are we want something that's not a shotgun?
fine.
Let's do
Fine.
sniper.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Are we ready? Everybody ready? I'm gonna look for the match. Let's turn up the volume. Okay. So you got 5 minutes on the thing, right?
5 minutes. This game's gonna go longer than 5 minutes. You know that, right?
Well, then it goes
Yeah,
to
then it goes
Caryn
to
and Chris and Nick.
Maybe won't. We'll know.
Wow. Where is Mr. Duplass? Where do you live, dude?
He lives in Chile.
He's not even
Does he?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. That's great.
the person above him.
Latency
Yeah.
City.
He's just totally broke.
No, 411 is Mr. Duplass, right?
It's under.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Wah, wah.
Why doesn't that guy have a name?
Is that Bandicoot? Something is weird with his.
Yeah, I'm gonna move this because I can't
All
see
right.
shit.
Careful.
We're gonna have to try it. Don't bang on the table.
Yeah.
What does it mean we're waiting for players? And look at, I'm not even clicking that thing. It's just
So
going.
whoever 314 is possibly messing up our connection.
What's messing us up?
We're gonna have. Sorry, Bandicoot. I don't know what it is, but
I think we played. Who won last week?
Oh. Sorry, Bandicoot.
If you won last week, you can't win
it
this
was
week.
Pelter.
Okay.
That was no, Lady Hawk one before.
In Street Fighter, yeah.
Okay.
You had this part.
Come on, Monty.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Is this another player?
Yeah.
Sorry, Bandicoot.
All right, Boba Fett kill. We sent you an invite. You have 1 minute.
Mr. Duplass and Tsukibaka. Is that how you say it? Tsukibaka.
Tsukibaka. No banging.
Come on.
Dave, don't bang the desk.
These are from your loot crate.
Yeah.
I enjoyed them a lot.
Nice. I'm
The
glad.
art
Glad they're
though
getting
is
used.
so bad. It's deliciously bad. It looks like stuff painted on the side of a van.
Yeah.
Man art.
Look at this. Look at like this is. I mean, look at it.
Show it to the camera.
It's supposed to be from. It's supposed to be from Princess Bride, but what? I mean, it's horrible. Look at that. Well, in a bad way. Like look at him. Look at his look. Wesley's face is peeling off. Terrible. Wesley Crusher.
Yeah,
All right, we got him. Boba Fett kill.
Oh, here we
15
go.
extra
All right.
cards. So
Oh,
I-
Boba Fett kill. I think I've played him before. This it?
This one.
Roll.
All right. Oh, Bloodbath or Alien Town? What do we think?
Bloodbath.
Okay.
Get it.
Payback is coming.
Winter's coming.
Winter and payback. Did we invite? Yeah, there we go.
Oh, what is this? Dupless.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Those are some really high pings.
those are.
Why am I waiting? Let's just go.
So we got
800.
fourth guy. I think it might be Dupless. Hmm.
Uh-oh.
Well, this is good QA.
Yeah.
This is terrible.
This is horrible.
We do need to get this on the.
Warrior Bears 1v1 or too light of a color to see. So technical difficulties right now.
The fuck?
Pause this real quick.
Well,
It just seems like when we have really,
all right.
really far
Caryn, you
pings.
missed out on this yesterday.
Uh-huh.
So, this is how many more years you have to live.
Okay.
And after that, I will tell you how much money you will make in the most lucrative year of your life that's
Okay.
left. Okay. 10 years so far. You got 10 more years, 20 more years to live, 30 more years to live, 42 more years to live, 51 years to live.
Yeah.
All right, 51 more years. That's a pretty good long life. Not too shabby. All right, now, in that 51 years,
Yeah.
this is how much money you will, this is the most you will ever make in a year. You ready?
Yeah.
Now, we go 3 cards. If you go over 2 million, it's times 100,000.
Okay.
Then you get an extra card. Okay, $500,000 so far. It's not too
Sweet. I like
shabby.
it. I like
You
it.
gotta show the cards.
900,000. 1.1 million. It's okay. Not too shabby.
This is what year I'll make that in? Because if I make that like in 2 years from now, that'd be awesome. If I make that in 20 years from now, it's probably
Not so
shit.
much. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't say. I guess I
Gotta
can
adjust for inflation.
All right, here we go. This will tell us.
Okay.
In 8 years plus, so 11, 8, 9, 11 years. It's okay. It's like making 50,000. I'm 500,000 now. 600. That's okay.
I can roll with that.
Monty, did I tell you when you're dying?
No.
Have you talked to a doctor?
Am I dying on the stream right now?
It's quite possible.
Yeah. Surprise.
You got 3 more years. You got 11 years. 18 years. 27 years. 35 more years to go for you.
Jeez, man,
That's
that
rough.
long? That's a long
This
time,
is how
man.
much money you will make in that 35 years. The most you will ever make in one of those years. You ready? Here we go. This is for you, Monty. It's all for you.
Is this gonna be in
Yeah.
pesos?
What's
That's
that?
fine.
Is this gonna be in pesos?
Yeah, it's in yen. No. 800,000, 1.8 million, 2.4?
Is that in Greek
Wait,
drachmas?
1.8? 2.5, 2.3 million.
Not bad.
You made it over 2 million, so you get another card.
You did it.
You make it over 4 million, you get another card. Okay, so about $3 million is the most you'll ever make in one of those years.
3 million?
Oh.
In 1 year. That's not bad.
Is that probably life insurance from Allstate?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Alright, we're going for the home run here.
Okay.
Jesus, what the fuck? What is happening?
Well,
Why
I
is it
think
so
it's because
hard?
you saw that ping was like over 500.
Yeah.
It just won't work if it's that. The invites just won't work if it's that high up.
Do we have that as a bug though? Is that listed as
Yeah.
a bug?
Yeah. Here we go. Here we go.
Alright, we got Bandicoot, Suki. Who's the other guy I was gonna put in?
All
Boba.
right, Caryn, guess the card. Guess the card. Feel it. Feel it. Feel it. Feel it. What do you think it is?
8 of clubs.
3 diamonds.
Monty.
What are you pulling off the top?
8 of hearts.
Okay. Ace of spades.
Damn.
What?
The ace of
Grab like
spades.
10 cards down.
Okay.
Alright, pals. Let's go.
This one or the one
Let's get
underneath
this
it?
rolling.
One underneath. With a spade. 1 and 4.
2. Fuck. There's nothing. I used to fuck my kids though. I'd
Yeah.
cheat and they wouldn't know it.
Yeah.
How do you do that? I don't know. I'm just doing it.
Magical.
It's like a 6. No, it's 7. It's 7. 8. No, it's 7. Oh, how'd you do that?
Nice.
All right, come on. We gotta get back to work, and we gotta go home. It's Friday.
Seriously.
Got some Civil War shit going down.
Yeah.
Are you seeing it this weekend?
Maybe. I'm gonna see it. I'm gonna see it in the next like week and a half for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anything. I love Iron Man and I love the Cap, so it's just like awesome. That was cool.
And I hear Black Panther is awesome. That's what James
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
saying.
I heard that.
Nope.
Dang.
Damn. We should just play 1v1s.
We'll just do 1v1, but we gotta get this fucking fixed.
Yeah, we do.
Ah!
We try it again?
Yeah,
One more
yeah.
time. One more time.
Go back.
One more time.
Why are they showing up
Give it a
there?
good. Give it a good.
Okay, now they're in. They're in. Wait. What?
Oh, it says they got it.
And encountered a matchmaking error.
One more time.
They're all in the lobby.
Yeah.
I think we got some workage here.
Uh,
Why do they
There's not really high
drop?
pings on those.
No.
what's happening?
And it'll just sit here?
Yeah.
That's
Hopefully this isn't what people are seeing, like in the live.
It might be.
Yeah.
All right, 1v1. Let's do it. Let's do it and do it quick.
Let's do it. Alright, let's do 1v1
We'll just
with
alternate.
okay.
You and me.
Boba Fett first.
Sorry, you guys. Apologies. What the fuck? We don't know what's going on.
Is that their ping down there? The
Yeah.
1262?
Who do you want to play first, Boba or?
Don't care.
Let's do Boba.
Did you guys have delicious Mexican food yesterday?
Had
we
Mexican
went
food.
to get Mexican food. We had a meeting, but it ended up being too crowded, so we went to get Thai food.
Oh, Lotus Thai around market?
It was the one. It's called Thai Time
Oh, okay.
over by the new park.
Yeah.
So what's happening? Here we go. Do I
Yeah,
just
go
go
for it.
friendly?
Yep.
Brawl. All right, here we go. Boba Fett kill. What's going on?
He's bored.
What the fuck?
I mean,
There's something
maybe we
weird
should
with
play out
Connection
the
Time.
wild and keep these names.
Yeah,
And
we'll.
if they come back next week, we'll.
Yeah, we'll
Let's
get
just go to Unranked and play in there.
Yeah, we'll get you next week, guys. Unless you happen to just get lucky and get into this match. Apologies.
Sorry, guys. It is a limited access for a reason.
It's work in
Still
progress.
actively working on it.
Boba Fett's in. Okay, well,
Okay.
Boba Fett's in.
Okay.
And we got Organ Donor up.
We got Organ Donor,
Okay.
OG Mike, and
Suki
Suki
Okay, we got
Baka.
2 or 3.
Okay.
All right. Well, if either one of these guys wins, or girls, I don't know, they'll get the $20. If,
Okay.
but not beats us. They have to get first place. Let's be clear.
Okay.
All right, Monty, set the timer.
Oh.
Yep.
All right. Look at that little cute little thing eating a heart up there. Look at that little thing, little fucker up there. I love this heart. It makes me happy when I eat it. Monty,
Yes.
what do you think of the voice I just did for that character? Do you think I have a new calling in voice animation?
I think that would add some megs to the loading time in this succubus shouldn't have.
I want to eat the heart. Fuck. All right. Ooh, here we go.
Get them hearts.
I am so not paying attention.
Ooh.
What? Suki Baka, you motherfucker. Alright, I'm gonna focus now. I'm gonna focus. Here we go.
Keep
I know where
focusing.
you're going, Suki Baka, motherfucker. You got a heart back.
Ooh.
Oh shit, blew up.
Baka.
Oh
Oh.
shit.
Oh.
Who's that? Suki Baka, motherfucker, man. What's with the camera?
You're in need of some serious medical assistance.
I'm going.
Oh no!
What? I have never seen the camera be this fucked up before. Fuck that guy. I'm Suki Baka, look at me, my little Suki Baka. Suki, fuck. Oh, hey, OG Mike. Oh, but look at that, Boba Fett's the one who's got the heart.
Popcorn has spawned!
Oh. Oh.
You know what it is? The
Oh.
frame rate's fucked up. It feels really choppy.
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, the frame rate's killing me.
Ooh. Advanced maneuvers.
There you go. Nice.
Ooh, we had a bunch.
Like, seriously, with all that you're gonna get.
Oh,
There's gotta be some kind of scare in front.
oh, we lost someone.
Oh, see.
We lost Suki.
We lost Suki Baka. What the fuck, man?
What happened?
We lost Suki B.
Because he got a hard lock.
Suki B.
Dude, the frame rate is awful. I don't know what the fuck. Look at. I don't know. It feels
Particles
all.
are back.
We would have noticed it here. Oh, that's man.
Give me
I like Dupless's salt emoji.
Yeah. I think it's PJ Salt. That's what you type in.
BJ Salt, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like it was frame rate slow.
Maybe it was late season and it was dropping.
Jaffe was jittering like crazy, and I hard locked after I died.
You were killing too hard.
Too
we
much
go.
kill.
It's terrible.
Feel free to report that. Yeah, please report that.
To the suck police.
Dang.
Jaffe used the hand during the death cam.
Right. Where did she go? Where's the little lady? Hey, I don't see the lady.
Where'd you go?
Suki Baka.
The ghost of Suki Baka is still on.
That was dumb. Oh, shit, I was losing that.
Oh.
Suki Baka. I'm coming for you.
Playing David's tactic.
Yeah. Oh!
Should have a crispy narrator.
Oh.
Fuck.
We definitely pick up the Harleys. Bubba's hot on his trail.
He ain't got
Oh,
shit.
he's revving up the chainsaw.
If it hits you, you're dead.
Oh!
That didn't hit me.
You
Fuck.
did chainsaw it!
No.
I think it ricocheted and hit you.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
bet
I
it
think that
did.
was, it's,
This,
it's 5 minutes.
Okay,
Oh gosh.
All right,
Business.
close it.
Business.
is it winter at 20 or oh, it's winter at 14?
Yeah,
Kind of sucks.
that worked.
Whoa! Why don't that? Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
What just happened? Mike come in and leave?
Business. The Riccio business. Hottest CTO in the game. Well, they just sat there.
Otter.
Yeah.
Woo!
Come on now.
Ooh.
Oh, shit.
Boba Fett kills, revving it up. Did you just hat yourself?
That was weird.
Oh!
It's getting low.
I've seen that actually.
Uh-oh. Boba Fett kill.
that was
Oh, the
good.
whippage.
Oh, he ran, that's
Oh
why.
bad.
Oh. Boba
3.5
Fett.
minutes.
Alright. Oh no, I want to switch my mistake. Alright.
Right? Does the frame rate feel weird?
Maybe you're
The sensitivity is more than I'm used to.
Oh,
but
maybe that's what it is. Maybe somebody got this sensitivity.
sensitivity is really high.
What's
Yeah,
that?
it's probably Doge.
Was it inverted when you first grabbed it?
No. Don't you reload that gun? They're coming for you.
No,
Oh
God!
I thought
no!
they
They
were
heard you, Dave.
$20! $20 riding on this. Fucking kill that motherfucker!
I thought the Vulcan.
I don't give a shit what you thought. Kill that motherfucker. $20.
3 minutes until Chris takes it. You can do this. Okay.
Oh,
Kill
this
that
could be
dude.
it. Oh,
Kill
look.
him now. You have
It's
to kill him now.
Oh shit.
1v1.
What happened to the other guy?
All he needs is
no.
one more point. Caryn.
Oh Oh, Scheisen. Poopin' Scheisen.
Come on, just survive for 2 minutes.
Who's the
Oh
other
no!
guy?
Oh shit! Oh god!
Yeah, you gotta run.
Who was the other guy that was in
Come
there?
on, Katniss.
Killer-
Jesus. Oh, shit.
Oh.
Oh, he's got no chainsaw now. Fuck him.
Yeah, Hunger Games, motherfucker.
That's right. He don't know how to use his invisible. Oh, shit. All right, good.
Just defend the yellow.
He doesn't need the
Yeah,
yellow.
he could use.
Oh, well, didn't kill him.
Look at him!
Eee, so far.
It's like bringing in the cooler. All right, come on.
He's up there. He's up top. He's in the blue. Oh no, he's reloading Uncle Joe.
I hear Uncle Joe.
He's down there.
Oh!
Ooh.
Oh, nice shot. Katniss.
Katniss.
Volunteering his
That's
tribute.
Hunger Games. Oh god.
That's the wrong button.
No.
Rogue grenade.
You better find him fast.
Oh, shit.
Oh no! That's scurry.
It's been probably a year and a half since I've used these weapons. Oh my gosh.
What do you use?
Quad Zuka and EP047.
There's
might
a-
be someone on Battlefield.
There's a what the fuck? Russian recoil up top.
Katniss.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, but he's healing.
Yeah, that's
Son
what's
of
that's
a
what's
nail.
good.
bitch.
I think he's invisible.
You went to
Sneaky,
sewer.
sneaky.
I'm
Behind
Uh-oh,
you.
He was behind you. Oh, guys, gonna turn in. Oh wait, he probably doesn't.
Yeah, no, I have to die for him to turn in, I think.
Why?
Because
He
he
doesn't
doesn't have
have any
anyone.
hearts on him.
It
Oh.
hurts. It hurts.
I need to find a different weapon. You already used the hand, right?
Yeah, sorry.
I think mathematically, he's won. He's got 12.
Yeah, and
There's
2
2 minutes left.
Well, when's Chris take over?
Yeah.
30 seconds.
I don't know.
No offense, Karen. I couldn't do it either.
I guess.
Don't let him get it.
Yeah.
Get the fuck, get the hamburger.
Nom 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 nom. Woo! Crown of Damnation.
Does it still go through walls?
Nope.
Oh, it doesn't go through walls. Okay, well that throws
You like
throws
that?
off what I've been trying to do.
He's just running now.
Yeah, that's all he has to do is just regen.
Should have made it. Okay, next time we make a rule. You can't just throw. You have to win it.
Now it's
If time runs out, we
I
win.
mean, technically he's gonna
House
win
rules.
Okay.
Yeah, because he can just run out the
Okay,
time.
okay.
You got it. You got it.
Chris, you're in.
Go.
it. What?
Tapping in.
Oh,
Minute 30
130.
seconds.
Kill him twice. And
Okay,
turn it.
what's up, dude? Hold on, I gotta reload. Give me a minute.
You only have a minute and a half.
Okay, I'm just gonna change controls because this is ridiculous.
I know, right?
Humans don't play like that. Let's get some ammo. Switch it up. Hello? Hello, Alan?
There he is.
Sneaky, sneaky!
We should have like little idle animations, like when they're just trolling you. Like if he pulls a piano out and starts playing. Like, oh shit! Oh shit! Oh!
Fuck!
Monty, I'm changing these machines here.
Yo, Monty, can you send him the $20 now?
Yeah.
You want that in PSN cash or credit?
Put on his tab?
Yeah, he's already, by the time you caught back up to him, he's already fully regen what you did to him last time.
Fuck.
Yeah, 1v1 against Alan.
Good game.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Good game.
Fight like a man.
I wonder if
Or
we
a
should
strong
put.
woman.
I wonder.
1v1 at Fountain.
Yeah, we need to put cages up there tonight too. They should have gone into sudden death, maybe.
Gonna end this off with a kill.
Oh, nice!
You were right.
All right, Boba Fett kill. You got $20 coming your way. Good job, bud.
Thank you, everybody.
See you later, Monty.
Thank you, guys.
Monty,
Thoughts?
you will reach out to Boba
I
Fett.
shall.
Sorry about the technical difficulties.
Yeah, we'll
Early
get you next
access.
Bye bye, everyone.
Goodbye, buddy.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Thank you.